Welcome to our book summary channel. Today, we'll be diving into Why We Sleep by Matthew Walker, a groundbreaking book that explores the vital importance of sleep for our physical, emotional, and cognitive health. In this book, Walker provides a wealth of scientific evidence and practical tips for improving sleep quality and duration, while dispelling common myths about sleep. Whether you struggle with sleep or just want to learn more about this essential aspect of our lives, Why We Sleep is a must-read book. So, let's get started and explore the fascinating world of sleep. Chapter 1. This is your brain on sleep. Matthew Walker starts his book by giving an introduction to the importance of sleep. He describes sleep as the most underrated, underappreciated, and misunderstood human behavior. He claims that sleep plays a vital role in many physiological and psychological functions, including memory consolidation, emotional regulation, physical restoration, and cognitive performance. Walker also highlights the negative consequences of sleep deprivation, which can lead to a wide range of health problems, such as obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, depression, anxiety, and even shortened life expectancy. In addition, he dispels the common myths surrounding sleep, such as the belief that people can function well on less than 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night, or that sleep is just a passive and unproductive state of the brain. Chapter 2. Mother Nature's Best-Kept Secret. In Chapter 2, Walker explains the evolution of sleep across different species, from the simplest organisms to humans. He argues that sleep is a fundamental biological need, as evidenced by the fact that all animals, including insects, birds, and mammals, sleep in some form or another. Walker also describes the different stages of sleep, including non-REM, NREM, sleep and REM sleep, and how they are associated with different physiological processes in the brain and body. He also explores the concept of the circadian rhythm, the internal biological clock that regulates the sleep-wake cycle, and how it is influenced by external factors such as light, food, and social cues. Chapter 3. The 3 Pillars of Sleep. In Chapter 3, Walker introduces the 3 pillars of good sleep: duration, continuity, and intensity. He argues that the ideal duration of sleep for most adults is 7 to 9 hours per night, although some people may need slightly more or less depending on their genetic makeup, age, and lifestyle. He also stresses the importance of continuity, which refers to the uninterrupted and consolidated nature of sleep. Frequent awakenings, disruptions, or fragmentation of sleep can have negative effects on the brain and body, as it interferes with the natural sleep cycles. Finally, Walker discusses the intensity of sleep, which refers to the depth and quality of sleep. Deep, slow-wave sleep is crucial for physical restoration, while REM sleep is important for memory consolidation and emotional regulation. Chapter 4. The Twilight Zone. Chapter 4 delves into the mysteries of the state between wakefulness and sleep, known as the twilight zone. This state is characterized by hypnagogic hallucinations, which are vivid and dreamlike sensations that occur during the transition from wakefulness to sleep. Walker also discusses sleep paralysis, a condition where the body is temporarily immobilized during the transition from sleep to wakefulness. This chapter also explores the phenomena of lucid dreaming, where people are aware that they are dreaming and can control their dreams, and parasomnias, which are abnormal behaviors or experiences during sleep, such as sleepwalking, night terrors, and REM sleep behavior disorder. Chapter 5. Dreaming and Memory. In Chapter 5, Walker explores the relationship between sleep and memory consolidation, which is the process by which memories are transferred from short-term to long-term storage. He explains that memories are initially encoded in the hippocampus, a brain region involved in learning and memory, during wakefulness. During sleep, these memories are replayed and consolidated in the neocortex, the outer layer of the brain, through a process known as memory reactivation. Walker also discusses the role of REM sleep in emotional memory consolidation, where emotional memories are processed and integrated with other memories. He argues that sleep is essential for learning and memory, as it helps to consolidate and integrate new information into existing knowledge. Chapter 6. The Emotional Life of the Brain. In Chapter 6, Walker explores the relationship between sleep and emotional regulation. He explains that sleep is essential for regulating emotions, as it helps to process and integrate emotional experiences. Sleep also helps to reduce the emotional reactivity of the amygdala, a brain region involved in emotional processing, and enhance the prefrontal cortex's ability to regulate emotions. Walker also discusses the negative consequences of sleep deprivation on emotional regulation, which can lead to increased emotional reactivity, irritability, and mood disorders such as depression and anxiety. He emphasizes the importance of getting enough sleep to maintain emotional well-being. Chapter 7, Cancer, Heart Attacks, and a Shorter Life. In Chapter 7, Walker explores the link between sleep deprivation and a range of health problems, including cancer, heart disease, and shortened life expectancy. He explains that sleep plays a crucial role in regulating the immune system, and sleep deprivation can lead to a weakened immune response and increased susceptibility to infections and diseases. Sleep deprivation can also lead to increased inflammation in the body, which has been linked to many chronic diseases, including cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. Finally, Walker argues that chronic sleep deprivation can have a significant impact on life expectancy, as it increases the risk of premature death. Chapter 8, Sleep, Learning, and Performance. Chapter 8 delves into the link between sleep, learning, and performance. Walker argues that sleep is essential for learning and cognitive performance, as it helps to consolidate memories, integrate new information, and improve creativity and problem-solving skills. He also discusses the negative effects of sleep deprivation on cognitive performance, which can lead to impaired attention, memory, and decision-making skills. Sleep deprivation can also lead to increased risk-taking behavior and decreased academic and work performance. Finally, Walker emphasizes the importance of getting enough sleep for optimal learning and performance. Chapter 9, The Vulnerable Sleeping Brain. In Chapter 9, Walker explores the vulnerability of the sleeping brain to external factors such as noise, light, and temperature. He explains that the sleeping brain is more sensitive to environmental stimuli than the waking brain, and even low levels of noise or light can disrupt sleep and have negative effects on health and well-being. He also discusses the importance of creating a sleep-conducive environment, including a dark, quiet, and cool bedroom. Finally, Walker emphasizes the need for policy changes to address the impact of external factors on sleep, such as regulating noise levels and reducing light pollution. Chapter 10, Sleep, Genes, and Fate. In the final chapter, Walker explores the role of genetics in sleep patterns and the impact of sleep on genes. He argues that genetics plays a significant role in determining an individual's sleep needs and patterns, as some people may need more or less sleep than others. However, he also emphasizes that environmental factors, such as lifestyle and sleep habits, can have a significant impact on sleep quality and duration. Finally, Walker discusses recent research showing that sleep can affect gene expression, with sleep deprivation leading to changes in the expression of genes associated with immune function, inflammation, and metabolism. He concludes by emphasizing the importance of sleep for overall health and well-being and encourages readers to prioritize sleep in their lives. Conclusion. In Why We Sleep, Matthew Walker presents a compelling argument for the importance of sleep for physical, emotional, and cognitive health. He explores the many functions of sleep, including memory consolidation, emotional regulation, physical restoration, and cognitive performance, and the negative consequences of sleep deprivation. He also dispels common myths surrounding sleep and provides practical tips for improving sleep quality and duration. Overall, this book is a must-read for anyone interested in the science of sleep and the impact of sleep on health and well-being. If you like this summary, then subscribe to my channel, and if you want to purchase this book, check out the link given in description box. Also check out the new designs on our store for unisex t-shirt, hoodie, sweatshirt, etc. I'll see you in the next book summary. Thanks for watching.